time in something like 18 years, beat Dalton, beat Northwest, beat Southeast. 2-7 in the first 9 games, and they go back through the region again and finish up 7-2, make the playoff, and of course they had to play Ridgeland.
Blake Fowler, Joel Pickleheimer.
See who'll get the ball first. Play for 9 minutes, take a couple of minute break, then you'll start a second half, or so to speak, and play for 9 minutes, and then that's it. So like I said, Coach Napier's plans are to play. He's got it already mapped out who he wants to see, how the coaching staff, they want to see certain people play for 9 minutes, and then it's kind of like the plays are scripted, you might say. He's got it scripted who they want to be in there. Murray County.
Who will have the ball?
We're not going to kick, going to start from the 30-yard line.
All right, be the 30-yard line. Murray County in green, like you said, Cass in white.
Becker looking fine. I forgot to mention him a while ago, so here we go. We're set to go.
Chavin brings them up. Bruton and Hames wide, split wide left and right. High backfield behind Chavin. Long count. Chavin gives it off. There's Quentin Gardner going to the outside, breaks the tackle, gets out to the 37-yard line before he is knocked down. Out of bounds.
Quentin Gardner.
Can't remember who had the tackle.
Anderson had the tackle. Jim Anderson.
Before Cody Haney.
Now they break out the wing T. Chavin under center. And motion on the right side of the line. Movement by Cass. He jumped just a little bit, so that's going to cost him 5.
Well, that's one thing, Coach. One good thing about the Jamboree is try to get some of these penalties out of the way.
So now it's 3rd down, and Hames are the wings. Chavin under center, looking in motion goes Hames. Chavin on the opposite is going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. That is Patterson on the stop. No gain. Good job by Patterson.
Ran the option. Quarterback kept trying to get around the end. Somebody took the pitch, man. Mark Patterson filled the lane just like it's designed to do, and really put a good shoulder pad on him. Excellent defensive play by the sophomore or junior. Last year, working him at linebacker this year.
Bruton wide to the left. Chavin under center. Handoff comes to Haynes. Haynes is going to be hit at the 36. Goes to the 37-yard line. In on the stop, that was Dwayne Dotson.
But just like I said before the game started, or before this mini game started, Dotson having a great season
to go. And Chavin under center. They will go for it at their own 38. You might try to draw them off sides. Chavin long count. In motion goes Gardner. They're going to go for it. Hit at the line at the 40. He has the first down.
Yeah, momentum's go. He broke the, got over the line, and they pushed him back, but he's going to be given a first down. Good call by the official. He did get that momentum.
Bruton wide to the right. Along with McPherson. High backfield behind Chavin. Back to pass, rolling to his right. He's looking. Fires out in the flat. It is caught at the 48-yard line of Murray County by Chris Bruton, and he is driven out of bounds, and a flag down. Could be a personal foul on Murray County. Tackle another 15.
He rolled outside the defensive end on that left side, got crashed down, and got quarterback able to get outside. Had a route 10 yards and out, and that's what they're going to call a late hit, I guess.
Penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Pick up of 11 yards. Now you're going to you got to play smart. Whether it's football, basketball, tiddlywinks, you got to play smart and get these kind of mistakes out.
High backfield, McPherson and Bruton, wide left and right, respectively. Chavin, pitch back, comes to Garner. He's trying to get to the corner, stumbles and gets to the 29-yard line before Picklesheimer knocked him down, but Garner picks up around 4 on the play.
Just a sweep to the left. Picklesheimer, good offensive play, good defensive play.
Hames wide to the right, Bruton to the left. High backfield with Jones and Garner. Chavin under center. Fake, or gives it to Garner. He's tripped up at the line, but he falls to the 27.5-yard line, maybe about 2 yards on the play.
Jeremiah Dangler coming in on defense at defensive end on the strong side.
Shaven under center, looking over a 5-man front. Shaven, long count, trying to get him offside, and Murray County jumps offside. Dangler jumped and was trying to get back that long count and a 5-yard penalty, and that should
be right at the marker.
Right at the marker for a first down.
Didn't make the first down, then we jumped, penalized as it was 4th and 6.
And 10 from the Murray County 22.
That's the night that next week we started putting little hash marks on the field.
1st and 10 now, the ball just outside the 22. Shaven under center, wide out left and right, tossed to Garner, trying to go to the corner. He's going to be knocked down behind the line. An excellent play.
What is that, Calvin Brown?
Calvin Brown fought off the block and made an excellent play.
On the play by number 28.
Had a lead blocker out front. Calvin just fought through the blocker, destroyed that block, and then made the tackle.
And 11.
And Calvin is not afraid to take on anybody.
McPherson to the right, Bruton left, I backfield with Jones and Garner. Shaven under center, gives it off to Jones. He's hit at the line. He's going to be knocked down. A good play by Vijar.
David Vijar.
Number 23,
sophomore.
No gain, maybe a half yard on the play.
Number 40,
Vijar, a sophomore, 177 pounds. He's
wing to the left. I backfield behind Shaven. Shaven rolls to his left. Look, out in the flat. It is caught by number 27, that is Terry Hames. He falls forward. He's going to be short of the first down, maybe about 2 yards, maybe a pickup of 8 yards.
David rolling to his left, kind of shot-footed the pass out. 27 slipped out into the flat.
Hames inside the 15.
A long count here.
Or the fullback, Horace Jones, looks like he goes about 200 pounds. Shiven under center, nobody jumped. Long, still a long count. And Cass will use a timeout. Murray, good discipline there. 3:27 to go in this first half. Murray County nothing, Cass nothing. We're back in 60 seconds. Back here at Murray County, it's 4th and 2. Cass will go for it. Shaven gives it off to Hames, and he's going to be hit. He's going to be dropped for a half-yard loss, and he did not make it.
Tried to tackle by number 28,
Calvin Brown stepping up. They tried to speed sweep, had the wing back going in motion to the back across the middle of the field. Well, that's tried to speed sweep.
A strange play, Jerry. The last time it was 4th and 2. They went to the fullback and picked up 3-4 yards, and this time right side. Long setback is Thompson. Fowler looking over a 5-man front. 2 wide out to the left. Thompson long setback. They give it. Fowler's going to keep it across the 30-yard line, or 20-yard line to the 21. Goes Blake Fowler.
Blake Fowler keeps the ball.
He is stopped.
Tackled by number 22,
Durrell. Durrell stopped him, but a good fake by Fowler, and he picks up 6 yards on the play. And Wheat wide to the left side. Here's Fowler, pitch back. That is Brown. Brown cuts it back to the 24-yard line, 23.5 before he is knocked down.
Number 28,
by number 42, Josh Brennan.
Tackled by number 42,
Fowler looking over the front. Floyd, the tight end, lines up on the right side. Here's Fowler. Going to keep it on the option. Has the first down and more. Across the 30 to the 32-yard line goes Blake Fowler. He is stopped by Brennan. Again, Brennan on the stop.
Back turns it upfield.
Murray County will have it first down at the 32
on the left side.
Statham and Wheat wide to the left. Reed to the right. Fowler looking over the defense. Give it off to Fowler's going to keep it. 35 to the 40. Cuts it outside. Breaks the tackle at the 45. He is knocked down at the 48-yard line. Goes Blake Fowler, and he picked up around 16 yards, Jerry. Had me faked off.
Well, good design play. Had Mark on the wing back coming back into the middle, leading into the fullback hole in front of the fullback.
And Murray County will use a timeout. 1:28 to go here in the first half. No score. We're back in 60 seconds.
First things first.
Another 9-minute half right after this one. So Statham lines up the tailback. Floyd tight end on the right. Reed and Wheat wide out to the right. Give it off to Thompson. He has the first, had the first down. down. He picks up a couple of yards. It'll bring up second and
Number
8.
30, Dusty Thompson on the carry.
2-minute offense by Murray County. No huddle.
Gain of 3 yards.
They worked a lot on this
Down and 7.
in the last 2 weeks.
Shotgun. Fowler drops it, picks it up. He's under pressure, and down he goes. Well, he's not yet, but they get him there. Number 23, Darrell. Not Darrell, Gardner in on the stop.
Play by number 23,
Backside tried didn't pick up their man. He got him from the backside. Blake didn't see him coming.
But also, here's the snap. Fowler back to pass in the shotgun. Under pressure, and down he goes. No, he stays on his feet. He's under pressure. He fires out, and the flat's incomplete. But Garner laid a lick
for number 18, Mark Floyd, is incomplete.
On Fowler, and how he kept standing is beyond me, Jerry.
Punt.
Back deep.
Dropping
is
punt
Jacob
for Murray
Dobbin.
County, number 10, Joel Statham.
Statham back to punt.
Number 12,
Good
Jacob
snap from center. Here's the kick. Wobbly kick. And a fair catch at the 21.5-yard line. So Cass will have it with 31 seconds to go. Period. McPherson and Haynes wide to the right side. High backfield with Jones and Garner. Chauvin under center. He's going to roll to the right. Fires down the field. It is incomplete, almost intercepted.
Mark
Patterson by Patterson.
We got a flag, probably a hole where it's in the backfield. That's going to be a personal foul against Murray County.
Well, Murray County now
roughing the passer.
35 yards in penalties here in this 9-minute half. Gives them 15 yards. He'll mark it from the line of scrimmage to the right. High backfield with Jones and Garner. Chauvin up under center. Chauvin gives it to the fullback, and that is Jones, and Jones is tackled at the 46-yard line.
Jones on the carry.
Like Kimsey on the stop, I believe, Jerry.
Second timeout.
We'll keep it right here, Jerry. 9-minute half right after this. I think, what, a 2-minute break?
I think they'll take about a 2-minute break. Coach Wilburn walking out talking to us. They need those penalties.
Well, that's correctable. And to the left. High backfield with Jones and Garner. Chauvin up under center. Second down and about 6. At the 46-yard line. Chauvin back to pass. Under some pressure, and down he goes. That is Dangler in on the stop. Also,
got a blitz caught on the play. Dangler left in. That's going to end that period. Let me tell you,
County nothing.
0.
Cass 0. We're back after this 2-minute timeout. Cass, they've been blitzing that outside linebacker.
Bejar will be the fullback.
And Brown the tailback. Reed and Wheat wide to the left side. Statham at quarterback. He'll take it. Little two-step fire cross to Wheat, incomplete. Threw it a little bit behind him, Jerry. Little timing route, threw it behind him. Right. Bejar the fullback. Brown the tailback. Here's Statham. Gives it to Bejar. Breaks the tackle out to the 37-yard line. Goes Bejar. And Horace Jones in on the stop, and Bejar picks up 7 yards.
After last year, he would be a factor in the starting lineup this year.
Two wideouts to the right. Statham looking it over. Statham gives the fullback. Bejar has the first down and more. Actually was knocked down by his own player at the 43-yard line. First down. Two wideouts to the left. That's Reed and Brown, one to the right. Here's Statham, gives it off to Bejar, maybe a yard on that one, as Cass read that one very well.
Number 40, David Bejar, once again on the carry.
Had a defensive lineman submarining in the end.
Gain of 1 yard on the play, make it second down.
Getting the ankles, backing up Mark at tight end this year.
Blaylock goes to the left. High backfield. Reed and Wheat wide out to the right. Statham on the 2nd and 9. Fake's going to pitch back to Brown. Brown takes it at the 46-yard line, but Joel Statham got nailed after he pitched the ball. And Brown picks up a couple.
Chris had to wait on, Brown.
2 yards on the
Calvin had to wait.
So it's third down and 7 yards after this one. Here's Statham on a 3rd and 7. Gives it to Bejar, breaks a tackle, gets out close to the midfield, 49-yard line before he is knocked down. That is number 23, Garner. Feet to the left. In the eye with Bejar and Brown. Statham under center, and they did jump offside. Number 22, Josh Durrell, jumped offside, but I had the vantage point. I didn't.
Oh, yeah, he was right in front of me. He didn't get the whole body, got the arm, the head, the shoulder pads, and all he's got to do is break that plane, and that's it.
That's one rule. That's one rule I don't like in high school football.
Not able to jump back.
Not able to jump back. If you will, game, I guess. Or in this half. High backfield. Statham under center. Takes it. Two-step drop. Fires over to Wheat. In and out of his hands. Incomplete.
That Wheat split out to the left side. Far out here to the left. He just ran a slant across the middle and went right through his hands. Pass was a little high, but I'm sure Aaron will tell you should have had that one. The JV game snapped it in two and was in a wheelchair for about a month. And so this is his first action.
So Statham on the second 10, the ball outside the 46-yard line. Statham gives it off to Brown, breaks the tackle at the 40. Big hole, 35-30, 25-20, and Brown will go all the way for the touchdown. Calvin Brown, 46 yards.
Little option to the right, handoff to the tailback, or it was kind of like a rip play, just a straight handoff to the tailback, and he got a good block on that
kicking. 6-0 Murray County. Good snap from center. Anderson's kick is partially blocked, and it's no good. 5:50 to go in the second half to score. Murray County 6, Cass nothing. We're back in 60 seconds.
We have a
Murray County. Cass will have it first down at their 30. 6-0 Indians. Chauvin under center. No kickoff. After a touchdown, Chauvin hands it off. That's Jones, and Jones is hit at the line by Picklesheimer. Slowed him down, and I tell you what,
Picklesheimer's so quick, he got into the backfield, hit Chauvin as he tried to hand the ball off. Jones peeled away, fell forward, and got a yard.
Chauvin under center, wide out to the left, one to the right. That's Hames to the left, Bruton to the right, high backfield. Chauvin tosses it back to Garner. Garner trying to go to the corner. Has the corner at the 40-yard line before he is knocked out of bounds. He said he stepped out at around the 37, Jerry. So it'll be a 6-yard pickup.
They ran a sweep to the strong side and the wide side of the field, strong side of the formation.
So it's third down and 3 to go, 5:05 to go in this half.
John Hall, the junior, working on, they got him in there working at right defensive tackle, trying to take a look-see at John Hall. He's a big kid from Murray County.
High backfield on the 3rd and 3, ball at the 37. Chauvin gives it off to Garner. Garner has the first down across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Goes Garner.
Number 23, Quentin Gardner on the carry.
The first down for Cass.
Number 70, Chris Rogers.
Chris Rogers coming from the backside tackle, working laterally, making the tackle on the far side over there. So Justin getting his first look-see.
In the wing is Cass offensively. Hand it off to Garner. Garner is going to be hit at the 42-yard line and knocked down. And that's that speed sweep that you
that's a play that Rome likes to run. Like to get the wing back, and he'll go into motion, and they'll snap the ball just as he's about it.
McPherson getting the wide out in their positions. Bruton and McPherson wide to the right. Jones and Garner to running backs. In motion goes Hames. Fake. Here's Chauvin under center. Picklesheimer chased him. Fires down the field. It is incomplete. I don't know where he was going.
Well, he's trying to hit the manager, number 35, over there on the sidelines with that. Long throw going to his left, throwing back.
Bruton wide to the left. They go in the wing with Hames, the right wing, and Garner on the left. And the fullback is Horace Jones. Chauvin under center. Inside handoff, here's Hames. Hames going to be hit, fumble the ball. Murray County has the ball at the 45-yard line.
Good play by Kinsey submarine across, and also Mark Patterson coming across. He hit him in the backfield, causing the ball to pop loose, and I think Springfield, big scoop, fell on the ball.
45-yard line.
Dusty Thompson back at fullback, Wesley Davis at the left tackle.
3:38, 6-0. Murray County leading, 3:38 to go. Fowler on the keeper, going to be at the 40. Cuts it outside to the Cass 36-yard line, and a touchdown-saving tackle by Terry Haynes.
Number 22, Josh
For Murray County. This is a waste down. Do you try to air it out? Fowler up under center on the 2nd and 1. Fowler going to keep it again. Gets to the 30-yard line before he's knocked backwards.
Taken away, stolen away.
But he has a first down.
No, he doesn't. The ball was stripped away.
I didn't even see that.
Number 7, Blake Fowler.
They had his motion stopped, but 23 just pulled it out of his hand.
I did not. I was blocked here. I couldn't.
You can't say, but Blake had the ball. 23, 3 guys holding him up. 23 reaches in, just snatches the ball back out of his hand.
Dobbin will be under center. Bruton and McPherson are your wideouts. Jones the fullback. Garner the tailback. Here's Chauvin under center, 1st and 10. Chauvin gives it off to Jones. He's hit at the line, dropped maybe a yard. That's Dangler in on the stop.
Well, a good read by Jeremiah. He just took the fullback. He saw
to try to get Cass into the end zone. Wide out, McPherson to the right, Bruton to the left. Garner the fullback. Here's Chauvin under center. 3-step drop. Looks. Now he rolls to the left. Fires incomplete. Short hop. Bruton came back for it. Bruton to the left. McPherson to the right. Durrell, the tight end, will go to the right side. Jones and Garner, your running backs. Chauvin tosses to Jones, trying to come to the right. He's going to be knocked down by Chase Pritchett. A great play. Chase Pritchett just fought off his block and knocked him down for about a half-yard loss.
A good defensive play by Chase, as you said, working through the block.
Chauvin waiting for the snap. Good snap from center. Here's the kick off the side of his foot. And it'll be hitting at the 47 and going out of bounds and around the 42-yard line of Murray County.
Out of bounds at the Murray
record book.
Wheat and Reed wide to the right. Thompson and Brown, your running backs. Fowler looking over the defense. Fowler going to keep it on the opposite. Going to 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15 to the 11-yard line goes Blake Fowler.
All the way down to the cap, the 11-yard line. Tackled on the play by number
47-yard run, Jerry.
First down.
It would have gone in easily.
Also, if Fowler would have handed it off to Thompson, he had a huge hole. And a timeout here called by somebody. Let's see, the officials. Cass will use a timeout. 3 to go. Murray County threatening to score again at the 11-yard line. First down. Thompson the fullback. Brown the tailback. Reed to the left and Wheat to the right. Fowler under center. Takes it. 2-step drop. Fade route in the corner. It is incomplete.
Blake Fowler's pass intended for
so it'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 at the 11. Square off. Be interesting to see Dalton with the new quarterback, Drew Townsend, Jerry. His really first taste of high school action. So Fowler up under center. Takes it, rolls to the right, fires it in the end zone. It is intercepted. Tried to hit Wheat. And Fowler, more or less, Jerry just threw that one up in the air, and
ill-advised pass rolling to his right, jumped up in the air, threw it into the middle of the field
with only 49 seconds to go. Chauvin up under center. Hames to the right, Bruton left. High backfield behind Chauvin. He'll give it to Garner. Garner is tripped up, slowed down, but now he's going to be stopped at the 24-yard line by a host of Indians. I don't know who tripped him up in the backfield, Jerry, but that slowed him down.
Pritchett and Reed came up. Mark Patterson in on the tackle. John Hall.
Here's Chauvin. Under center, wing the offense. Here's Chauvin. Gives it off to the fullback. That is Jones, and Jones out to the 30, and Cass with a total of 68 yards. Jerry, your assessment of that first 18 minutes.
I hope they get better.
First 9 a little sluggish, but the second 9.
Came down and had a chance to put them away. I thought some good things. Good. Together on who they wanted to see, and I'm not sure if playing all the way in that first game, but he did get to play a lot of players in that first tilt.
And we have
Chris Bevel doing some maintenance up here.
There was Floyd. Long setback is Thompson behind Blake Fowler. Looking over 4-3. Pitch back goes to Thompson. Trying to go to the corner. He's across the 30, just to the 31-yard line goes Dusty Thompson.
Number 30, Dusty Thompson on the
Before he
carry.
is knocked down, maybe a yard on the pickup.
James Chapman got it
Left, Wheat to the right. Thompson the lone setback. Behind Fowler. Floyd in motion. And the fumble to football. Who has it? I think Murray might have gotten back on it, but a illegal motion is going to be called anyway against Murray County.
Penalty flag on the play. Preliminary indication against Murray County. There was a fumble on the play.
And it'll be a 5-yard penalty.
It will be 3rd down and 9 from the Murray County 31-yard line.
again this year.
Wheat to the right, Statham to the left. Thompson behind Fowler's the lone setback. Floyd in motion. Fowler back rolls. Fires across the middle. It is caught at the 41-yard line by Joel Statham.
Number 10, Joel.
Rolling to his close. It's a first down.
Rolling to his left.
This time Reed to the left. Thompson the only running back behind Fowler. Here's Fowler on the option, trying to go to the corner. Has the corner at the 45 to the 47-yard line. Goes Blake Fowler, maybe a 6-yard pickup. Very good option play by Fowler. Wheat to the right side, Statham to the left. Thompson still your lone setback. Fowler going to keep it again. Has a hole across the 50 down to the Cartersville 43-yard line. Goes Blake Fowler. That's another first down. A pickup
on the play by number 7.
of about 11 yards.
Got a good block from Wesley Davis.
Cartersville, 43-yard
Ryan Davenport on the right side.
Fowler on the option. Pitch back Thompson. He is hit behind the line and dropped at the 46-yard line. A good play.
Number 30, Dusty Thompson, dropped for a loss.
One thing I noticed about Cartersville's cornerbacks, they get up in your face. Here's Fowler. Gives it off to Thompson. Has a hole across the 40 down to the Cartersville 37-yard line.
With the carry.
Pick up around 7-8 yards on the play. He's going to be about 4 yards shy of the first down.
Wesley Davis is lined up as a tight end, even though he's covered by the split end, so you've got a lot of weight on that right side of the line. Plus, you've got Bert Floyd as a wingback, so you've got 4 big guys and a medium-sized guy over there, and that's where they've been successful.
Here's Fowler up under center. Floyd comes in motion from right to left. Here's Fowler, fakes, looking, has time, fires downfield, has a man, Wheat, and he's got it. And it's a first and goal for Murray County at the 5-yard line. Wheat made an excellent job of recovering from that. The ball should have been thrown inside of him, and he had to adjust to the outside.
Yeah, excellent. And his body.
Floyd the wing back. Wide out left and right. Here's Fowler on the keeper. Gets inside the 5. Close to the end zone. They're going to say around the 1-yard line goes Blake Fowler for 5 yards.
And on the tackle, number 7, Lee.
Spook him or anything, but, you know, this has been a good drive for Murray County.
Second and goal from the 1. Fowler looks over the defense. Going to keep it. Quarterback sneak. Did he fumble? Yes, he fumbled.
The ball is loose. Who's got it?
I believe Cartersville has it, and they do.
Just as I said, you don't want to spook them. We had a good drive and then fumble the snap.
Cartersville
has the recovery. I don't know if it was a center to the quarterback exchange.
I don't think Blake ever got his hands on the ball, did he?
Minute half. Bonnie Brown, the running back. It's hard to see down there. Deach back to pass, fires down the field. He has a man wide open, 30, 35, 40. That's Slocum, 50, 45, and he's knocked down at the 41-yard line of Murray County.
Beat the quarterback down the sidelines, but an excellent play by, I believe it was Calvin Brown, showing his speed, didn't he?
Wing back to the right side. Give it to the big fullback. He's across the 40, fighting to the 37-yard line.
Number 24, Wesley Gilmer on the carry.
That was Gilmer, and
Tackled by number 56.
Split wide to the right. Comes Lee Miles to the left. Lavada Johnson. Wing back to the left. Gilmer the lone set back behind Deesh. Here's Deesh back to pass, fires, and it's incomplete. Had some pressure.
Pressure from David Bejar on the right side, the weak side in, and Pritchett coming in. He's able to get the pass off, but
timeout. 1:52 to go here in this first half. No score. We're back in 60 seconds.
And exit 135. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 7, Saturdays, 8 till 5.
Deja back to pass on 3rd and 7. Pressure coming, and he throws it incomplete.
Again, Bejar coming in, had a little blitz on for Mark Patterson
here in this first 9-minute period. Wide to the left side goes Lavada Johnson. Confusion now, Cartersville side. Down there in the wing T formation. Deja gets it off to the Brown. Brown cuts it inside and out, and he's going to be knocked down at the 34-yard line.
Number 20 on
A good play out there by Alan Patterson, stopping him. So it'll bring up Murray Hodes, and it'll be the Indians.
Waters, the number 41, Alan Patterson.
Football at the Thompson and Brown.
They're back to the I formation now.
Fowler under center, takes it, fakes, looks, plenty of time, fires down the field. It is tipped, incomplete. Floyd had inside position, tried to go to Floyd, but a good play by Ronnie Brown by knocking the pass down.
Yeah, it gets over Brown's hands. Mark should have that one. He made a good defensive play.
Fowler will be in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks, under some pressure. Breaks out of that one. He's rolling to the right side, looking, fires. It is caught at Statham at the 36-yard line. A flag down. I don't know what this one's going to be. Could be an eligible receiver downfield.
I think you're right, Perry. 2 flags came down, and play developed and was strung to the sideline, the far sideline, and that's what they're going to call. And Blake threw it downfield about 4 yards.
Well, if it's that penalty, Jared, an eligible man downfield, you cannot blame the lineman when the player's running around back there. You don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, absolutely. And Blake was. That's what you want to do is get your rush on field.
Thompson the fullback, Brown the tailback, Reed to the left, Wheat to the right. Fowler up under center. Takes it. Here comes a reverse. Here's Wheat. Wheat has some running room. 30, 35 to the 40, to the 43, and he is close to a first down, and a face mask is going to be tacked on, I think, by Lavada Johnson. Grabbed Wheat by the face mask.
And at the spot of the ball, it would have been close to a first down. Might have been a first down, but the penalty will null it. Good play, set up well. Got him going to the right, and then Aaron coming back around. Play Murray County likes to run, and he got just enough of a block on the outside out here to get down the field. Then the guy that got blocked came back and made the tackle and got the face mask.
And now at the Cartersville 42-yard line, 38 seconds to go. Fowler back to pass, 3-step drop, has a man, Statham, and he's in and out of his hands and incomplete.
Well, Joel ran down the middle of the field, hit him right in the hands, and took his eye off the ball. You could see him turn his head, and he had it to do over. He's a competitor, and he didn't like that at all.
Cartersville, 2nd down and 10 to go. 3 wide out set. Fowler under center. Takes it. Going to keep it on the option. Has some room. 40, 35 to the 30, and gets out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and that's the first down for Murray County.
6 seconds off the clock, just a quick sprint out.
Number 7, Lee Miles.
Shoulder.
Which I guess they allow that now. The quarterback goes to the sideline.
They need to, because it goes on all the time, has for years.
Reed to the left, Wheaton Statham to the right. Thompson, the fullback. Here's Fowler. 2-step drop, across the middle again to Statham, over his head, incomplete. Here's Fowler, back to pass, looking, has some time, still looking, under pressure, breaks out of that, gets to the 30, breaks it outside to the 25, to the 21-yard line goes Blake Fowler, and Murray County wants a timeout. and they will get one.
Excellent presence of mind of Blake. He laid down on the after he got hit, looked up to the official, held up the sign, get a good opportunity to hit someone besides your own teammates. And, you know, take that back, guys. Blake will be
3 wide outs. Cartersville has their 5 defensive backs into the game. Fowler from the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks. Has some time, rolls to the right, flag down, could be a hold, fires. It is tipped incomplete with 1 second to go, and a flag back in the backfield, and I believe that's going to be a hold on Murray County.
Somebody reached out to touch someone, I guess.
And got too much of the number 6, too much of the jersey.
So we'll have one play.
He handed number 6 back. You have to go sew that one back on.
And from there, so it'll be back to the 36-yard line. And Murray County takes a timeout. They've got one play to go, 36 yards.
Well,
yeah.
And that's the team that scares me.
Absolutely. They had a lot of young kids last year. They've got all their players back. They didn't even have a graduation ceremony at the school.
Murray County one play.
First down for the Indians from the Cartersville 36.
2 wideouts to the right. That's Brown and Reed to the left. Fowler back to pass, looking, sets up the screen to Thompson. Thompson has it to 35, gets to the 32 before he is knocked down, and that's going to be the end of the first half. With Mac, we'll have the second 9-minute period.
Come visit us. You may be surprised to see many of the free services we can provide.
40. So Murray County will go on defense first. Cartersville will start on the offense. We will probably see a lot of different folks in this second 9-minute period. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. I have no earthly idea. He's at quarterback. Wing T. Handoff is to number 1, Chris Griffin. He's hitting the backfield, maybe about a 3-yard loss.
Picklesheimer shooting the gap, getting inside, using his quickness. He's small, but he's so in the season. That's normally what you see.
Wide out left, 1 right, wing to the left. Long setback is Gilmer. Here's Deason. Back to pass. Look, has a man open at the 45 out to the 49-yard line. And that is the tight end, Bagley.
Just a well-designed play. He ran a hook pattern, got behind the linebackers, and then just Cartersville.
Handoff. This is Griffin trying to go to the corner. Has it 45. First down 40 down to the Murray 39-yard line. Goes Chris Griffin for a 12. They've already driven down to the Murray 39-yard line. Wing T formation. Decent. Back. Gives it off to Griffin. Darts to the outside. Cuts back out to down to the 32-yard line, Jerry.
Chris Griffin again on the carry.
Picklesheimer downfield making the tackle, but a big gain. A big gain for. He gets it.
Well, they'll split Miles to the right. Use Griffin in the wing. Here's Deason, back to pass looking. Has some time, rolls to the right. Under some pressure, and down he goes. That was Jeremiah Dangler.
Dangler got outside.
Jeremiah Dangler.
Back at the 37.
Actually, Jeremiah came from the Slocum.
To the left, Bavada Johnson. Gilmer the long setback behind the Deason. They hand it to him, and he's going to be hit at the line. No loss of a couple of yards.
Murray County had a stun on Mark Patterson, stunning in from the linebacker position. Got an arm question. The play calling by Cartersville. You ran Griffin. Defense stepping up on making the plays.
Here's Deason. Back to pass looking. Cross the middle. Has a man open. Johnson inside the 20, 15 to the 10. And Brown knocks him down at the 8-yard line. The same play. Little slant pattern, and Johnson hit him right on the numbers, and I believe he's down.
Got a cramp. Yeah, got behind the linebackers coming from the slot position, and was able to make the catch. And a good run after it. This is the most action they've seen, you know. They played JV last year. They'll learn from their mistakes.
Long running back behind Deason. They give it to Griffin. He darts to the outside. He's going to run over one. A shoe came off from somewhere. And he's going to get inside the 5 around to the 4-yard line. I don't know if that's a shoe or an elbow pad. I believe that's
elbow pad.
Frost. Now they go to split back with a wing on the right. They give it off. That's Griffin, hit at the line, bounce back. He might have lost it, maybe a yard on the play. Or he gained nothing.
That's Jeremiah Dangler and Calvin Brown coming up. Mark Floyd getting in on the tackle also.
The 3-yard line.
Third goal, and Cartersville will use a timeout.
You are treasured customers by local people. That's Regions Bank.
Well, that's a 3-yard line. 3:34 to go. Disa up under center. Gives it off to Griffin. He gets inside the 3. Maybe, no gain. They're saying no gain on the play. They'll bring up fourth down. That was Chapman, excuse me.
Came from the left side, ran it back into the middle of the field. Looks like Coach Bard's going to go for the 6 points.
Yeah. They give it to Chapman. Looks like the same play. He's not going to make it, and Murray County will hold around the 1-yard line. About prematurely said it too early.
He almost broke the tackle and got in there. And you were,
Murray County Indians will take over.
Murray County will take over at the 1.
Down and 10.
Along with Springfield at the tackle.
High backfield, Thompson and Brown. Fowler with he fumbled the ball. And he drops on it around the 2-yard line. So it'll be second down at 10.
One thing you don't want to do is fumble when you're fixing to go in, and then
they have been known to throw.
Right now you just need to get it out of.
2 wide out to the right side. High backfield. Here's Fowler going to keep it on the option. He's going to be hit, and he fumbles in the end zone, and Cartersville has it for the touchdown.
Tried to run the option to the left side. Blake pulled it out, tried to get outside, got in trouble, couldn't find the kick.
Six to nothing Cartersville. And Murray County jumped offside.
Yeah.
Take your pick. You
just a wee bit.
6 out the 11 jump. Good snap from center. The kick is up, and it is good. 1:56 to go. Cartersville 7, Murray County nothing. We're back. Murray County. Great. Murray will have it at their own 30-yard line. Here's Fowler back to pass. Looks, has Reed open at the 50. He is knocked out of bounds at the 47.5-yard line of Cartersville. Fowler put that one right on the money.
Well, Barry got time to throw that time, and he really had 2 receivers. Had Sean Dave, had Mark, the 8-yard line.
Fowler under center, 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. Here's Fowler on the option, follows blocker to the 40. Inside the 40 to the 38-yard line goes Fowler, and he is close to another first down.
Oh, then you've got a double team and a tight end going downfield blocking, and it's a good, well-designed play. It didn't work for 9.5 yards on that play.
So it's second down and 1 yard to go for Murray County. Here's Fowler. He fumbled the snap again, and he falls on it. So it'll be third down. I don't know, Jerry, I don't know if he's pulling 40 with 1:12 to go in the game. Fowler up under center here on the 3rd and 2. Fowler, 2-step drop across the middle, has Statham open. Calvin Brown inside the 25 to the 20.
That'll stop the
2-yard line.
Number 28, Calvin Brown. In on the stop, number 34, Jamarcus Watley. And number
So it's
7,
first
Lee
down
Miles.
for
First down, Indians from the Cartersville 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22. 1 wide out split to the right. Reed to the left. Fowler pitch back. Here's Brown. He's going to be hit behind the line, backing around the 26-yard line. It's a good play by Courtney Chapman.
And the option to the short side of the field, and didn't have the blockers out in front. Good defense by
Cartersville leading 7-0. We'll be back right after this 30-second timeout. In the long setback. Second down, 14 to go. The ball at the 26. Here's Fowler on the keeper. He's going to be knocked down inside the 25, down around the 21-yard line goes Blake Fowler. So Murray County, their 2-minute offense, 40 seconds, 38 seconds to go.
Gain of 6 yards on the play.
And Fowler gets to play 32 seconds to go. Clock running with 30 seconds. Here's Fowler back to pass, looking on a 3rd and 9. Looking, fires across the middle. It is caught. Was that Reed, I believe?
Yeah, by Reed, that'll stop the clock at first down.
At the 10-yard line, that's the first down.
16 seconds to go.
16 seconds to go in the game. And Murray County will have it at the Cartersville 10-yard line. Fowler up under center, looking, under pressure. He's going to be hit, and the ball goes out of bounds with 1 second to go. I don't know. That was a great play by Fowler, because I don't know if he threw it out of bounds.
He threw it out of bounds. He was going down, going to be about 5 yards inside the sidelines, and just flipped it out of bounds, and they stopped the clock with 1 second.
So Murray, well,
yeah, watch the official on the back line back here.
And that's what it is. It'll be a delay of game.
They set the ball down, blew the whistle, and said, let's play. It took Murray County too long to get the play in.
5-yard central.
Well,
down at Marist High School.
Always
go Murray with their off night, first game of the season, and it made for a long August.
Weed to the left.
For the Indians from the 18-yard line.
Fowler in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks, has some time under pressure, fires in the middle of the field, intercepted at the 5 to 10 to 15, has some running room to the 40, 45, 50, 45, and he's going to be knocked down at the 41-yard line. So Murray County stepped it up a notch.
They did. Murray County looked sharp at times. The first 9 minutes, they drove down the field, get down to the 1-2 yard line, fumble the snap. Cartersville comes right back, goes down.